new Alone in the Dark. Man, I waited so long for this. I've been a fan of the franchise back in like the PS2 days because I remember playing the second one and the other one that they came out back in the PS2 called Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare. And I've just been a fan of the franchise ever since. I haven't played the first one, like the original that came out back in like PC, because at the time I didn't like had a PC. But I did play the second one and Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare, and I also played the one that came out in PS3 days called Alone in the Dark Infernal. But yeah, like it's been a while since we had a brand new Alone in the Dark game. And when I found out that THQ was rebooting the series, that they were rebooting the franchise, I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot, because usually when we get reboots, they don't like turn out great. So I'm excited to like give this one a try, especially since David Harbour is in it and Jodie Comer is in it, since they played like the two main protagonists. But with that being said, guys, let's jump right in. Man, I can't wait. Like I'm a huge David Harbour fan. Like I've been a fan of his since Stranger Things. Like I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. And I'm also a fan of Jodie Comer's work as well. Like she's a phenomenal actress. So to be in it as the two main protagonists, I was like, ooh, definitely gonna give this new reboot a try. Is that who I think it is? Is that David Harbour? Ah, there he is. There's the title.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
Oh, I recognize that voice from anywhere. There he is, guys.
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients.
Hey,
of
Roman,
being
welcome to
involved
the
in some
stream.
cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr.
Love the
Burns.
new profile picture.
Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
I think that's the house. I remember that house from anywhere, because back when the demo came out for it, we pretty much tried out the demo live on
I
stream.
want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Of course.
Yeah. You think it'll actually come
You
to
can't
that?
go wrong without a gun,
No.
guys.
But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh man, are we gonna like choose our character? Oh, we are. Because I remember them talking about this too. If I remember correctly, I think they were saying that we get the selection between each character. Like we could like either choose as Jodie Comer's character, or we could choose David Harbour's character. And if I remember, I think they were saying that each character is going to have their own side of the story. So depending who you play as, you might have a different story. So should I do Edward's story or Emily's story? Because I think they were saying that depending who you play as, they're like each character has their own like story. Like because I think like I remember them saying that they get separated later on, and you get to like see like their point of view, like their point of story. I might go as David Harbour because I've been a fan of his since Stranger Things, and I love David Harbour. Like I love the stuff that he's been in. And to answer your question, about the software update, I feel like it might like the features that are going to be added in the software update is mainly going to be a US thing because you're from Canada, right? So I don't think people outside of the US don't have the Explore tab. Like I don't like you guys don't have the Explore tab on the PS5, right? So yeah, like it might just be like mainly a software update for the US people that has the Explore tab.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Okay, I think we are going to like be separated. If I would have like chose her, I think like I would like see her point of view, like with her standing outside. All right, chapter 1. Oh wow! Look at our boy David Harbour. Oh wow! Okay, so right on D-pad, just to pull out the gun. Once the PS5 came out, oh, you had it, and then they took it off. Yeah, I think right now it's like just a US thing. Because once the software update comes out for everyone, it's mainly like the Explore tab. Like they added a battery life and storage. So you can like now see like how much battery and storage you have left under the Explore tab, making it easier to like see how much battery life yours has. Which I pretty much like that because every time my controller dies, it's hard to like see like what battery life and storage I have. Because I like sometimes I don't want to like go to the settings like just to see my storage. So now you like see your storage life under your Explore tab, and then live wallpapers kind of like similar to like PlayStation themes. Even though it's only going to be like a wallpaper like when checking the Explore tab. Hey, Scully Robert. Well, the thing about you guys not having Peacock, next year you guys will have Netflix. So all pay-per-view content will be on Netflix. Because they clarified that those who outside of the US who don't have Peacock and only WWE Network, everything will be coming to Netflix for where they live. While us in the US will just have Monday Night Raw. Alright. I decided to play as David Harbour. Who do you think you're going to play as when you guys get the game? David Harbour or Jody? I picked David. Was there something in there? I could have sworn I saw eyeballs in the barrels. Oh, like, this looks gorgeous. Not bad, not bad.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
it's so cool to see how far David Harbour has become, because first he was in Stranger Things and he had one of the best characters in Stranger Things. Like, man, I love Jim Harper, and he went from having one of the most popular characters to getting the role to play as Natasha's dad in the Black Widow movie, to getting a role as this character in Alone in the Dark, like getting a video game role. Like, look how far he has gotten. Like, man, I love it, man. And he deserves it too. Like, congrats. Like, he's deserved it. Like, all his effort and all the stuff that he's done in like shows and movie wise. He's a phenomenal actor. And I can't wait for next year when the finale of Stranger Things season 5 comes out. Okay, so looks like I need like some sort of like rope. Okay, can't go there. Oh yeah, the Violent Night movie when he played the role as Santa Claus. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He nailed it in that role. Like, his action sequences kind of reminded me of John Wick. Like, man, he nailed it. He nailed it, and I can't wait for Violent Night too, because they're going to be making a second one. Okay, so I think I'll go in here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Big tree that feels like a conservatory.
Oh, I got a key. Housekeeper's key. Oh, I really did not know. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, like, due to how successful Violent Night was, how much money it made in the box office, like, due to like how good the reviews were, it's getting a sequel, which is pretty awesome. Oh, it looks like it's getting dark. Let me see if the key works for here.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, the key's not work. Okay, so what's this? Looks like it's a shed. So I probably need like a shed key. Shed key. Yeah, like it looks like a shed. Alright. Alright, before we go in there, let me see if there's anything up here. Oh, good thing I did, because we found ourselves a health thing. Nice. Okay, can't go in there. Yep, it's in development. Yep. But yeah, like, seeing him get a video game role is pretty awesome.
Don't mind if I do.
Man, since we've already found like 2 health things and then another one, so technically we have like 3 health, I feel like something's gonna happen. Because usually in like these type of games where you find like these health medkits or like stuff like that, you already know like
every day your
something's gonna go
weighs
down.
a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of...
That wasn't done? Huh. Oh, this is where we go to their inventory. Nice. But yeah, like I love that. Like
Yes.
I love when games have stuff like that, where they actually have a narrator that actually like reads the notes for us, like that we find in the games, because there are certain games that don't like have narrators, and usually sometimes we have to like read it ourselves. So that's why it's like sometimes on stream I'll have you guys like pause the video so that way you guys, if you guys want to like read like what's on screen, you guys can. But yeah, like, because sometimes I have like a hard time like pronouncing stuff in games, especially like words that are hard to pronounce. So actually having like a narrator that reads it for us like makes it a whole lot easier, and I love that.
Akambi, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
Nice. But yeah, like as I was saying, I love games that have like a narrator that reads it for us. Oh, we found like a couple bullets. Oh, what was that sound? You guys heard that, right? Oh. I want to test something out. Like, I wonder if there's a photo mode. Oh, triangles to crouch? That's different. Usually in games it's like circle to crouch. Or sometimes it's touch L3, like clicking on L3. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, L2 is the aim. I don't want to press R2 because I know that's gonna be your shooting. Man, we've been finding so many ammo lately. Before we go in there, I like how L1 shows us if there's like more stuff around. Oh, the door just closed by itself. That's great. Alright, anything in here? Got a couple rats. Oh, we could go in there. It's like, should we go in there or should we go in here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff open.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, Only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Oh, we gotta do some sort of like puzzle.
That doesn't look safe.
We're gonna come back later. This one, I think, yeah, we gotta find like, oh. Okay, we're gonna come back there later. So we need a valve, and we need some sort of like puzzles. All right, I'm gonna go there later. There was something over here that I did not go to yet, so I want to like check in here before I can. Good thing I did, because I would have like missed that. Rat poison. Nice. So we have a rat poison. There's something that looks like a syringe. And I'm guessing the other one is like we would probably like need a rag. Oh, I would guess it would be a rag because you would have to put the rat poison on the rag, maybe. And then
What was that?
house is haunted, guys. I'm telling you, the house is freaking haunted. Oh, so many rats. And we've been finding a lot of like ammo lately. I feel like something's gonna go down. Something's bad's gonna happen. Oh, we found a ticket. At least it's not like the Willy Wonka chocolate factory ticket. We found a golden ticket, guys. We're gonna go to the Willy Wonka factory.
I need the key.
I am happy that the Squid Game Season 2 is coming out this year. Me too, man. Me too. Like, I remember when that first came out, I was like, what's this? Like, I didn't watch it like when it first came out, but I did hear reviews about it. And when I gave it a watch myself, I was like, damn, this is really good. Like, who would have thought it would have be a really good success? Like, who would have thought it would have been successful? And man, it was so gory. I love the kills. I just love it, man. And I can't wait for season 2. That guy, I feel like, is gonna be a badass in the show. That main character. Can't wait to like see like what's gonna happen next. He's probably gonna be the one that's gonna put a stop to all of it. Oh, we found more health thing.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Nice. So we're finding more out about Jeremy. Locked medicine box. Oh, there's gonna be more medicine in there. Ah, nice. We have ourselves a map. Wait. It looks like there is a puzzle going on in the boiler. Oh, that's probably where we were at. The one where we needed a valve. Solvable. And it looks like there's going to be another puzzle in the kitchen garden. There's a locked door. There's a couple locked doors. Well, we have a key. Pisa key? Pisa key? Pisa? I feel like it's Pisa. See how bad my pronouncing is? But yeah, we found ourselves a key. We got ourselves a map too.
I need the key.
Oh, this is not the key. This is not the right key. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I see. So
I need the key.
Each key has a symbol on it. This one has a symbol on the doorknob. So we need to find a key that has that symbol. Before we go in there, I want to go upstairs. I'm one of those people that loves to explore. Like, I like to explore more in the game, because if you don't explore, there might be a chance you might miss something.
Looks important.
Okay, so we can't go in any of these rooms yet. Okay, so... Good thing we checked, because I just wanted to, like, make sure. Oh, this is the... up top now.
Oh.
What in the world? This house is huge. Yeah, it's like I need a key. Some sort of like I think it's a mansion.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau, and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Interesting. Oh, what's this? Rubber stamp.
I need the key.
We're just gonna be clicking that all the time. All right. Open sesame. Oh, what's happening?
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Don't they seem all sketchy? They seem sketchy. The family that lives here.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Kind of reminds me of American Horror Story. Like, there were like a couple families that lived in this house, and the families were like all sketchy and such. I need something to do the puzzle.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh. Painted tile. Oh, does it go here? Oh, it does. Okay, guys. You guys want to help me out with this? Alright. I think, oh, never mind. I think I got getting the hang of. Oh, never mind. That was easy.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Look at the picture, guys. Who does that look like to you? Why does it look like William Dafoe? Doesn't that look like William Dafoe?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily?
And what's going on?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
It's like a switch in pace. So we're no longer at the house. We're like at some sort of like corner store. What in the world? This is a weird change of pace. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! 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 Leave me alone! Ah! I'm stuck! Leave me alone! Man, that guy took a lot of ammo. Oh, this is the way I came from.
can't go that way.
Silent Hill?
What the hell is going on?
Let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Thought that guy was gonna murder us. Alright, we got keys. Bazit Stiddy's keys. The heck is that? Some sort of reptile?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
He ain't gonna come along. Ammo. A pipe.
Nice.
Ah, yes.
My weapon broke.
Oh, yeah. That's to do it. That's the way to do it. He says, his weapon broke. What the heck is that? Oh, heck no. Nice. There's stuff over here. What's over here? Ah! Ha ha! We got ourselves a hatchet.
Oh.
Ah! Oh!
Take that. Huh. Come at me, bro. Ah! Ah! Yeah, take that. Ooh. I only have 9 ammo left. Ugh. Oh, that's just to throw stuff. I don't know. Give me some ammo. Yes.
Oh, I recognize it. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Oh, nice. I got a trophy. Trophy?
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh, hold on. Let me check to see if... let me check to see if there's anything here. No. Let me see if there's anything here. No, it needs a key. Alright.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh. Jeremy's notes. Okay. 358. There we go.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, You're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Oh, we can now go in here now. Now that we have keys.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Nice, we have another key. Room key 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Hi guys. What was that?
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and
There's a lot of notes in this
they
game.
have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden. Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Oh, is it that one well we were at earlier?
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. I need the key.
Don't have a key for that yet. Let me in!
What?
Kitchen garden. Oh, it's over there. Oh, we never really got the chance to investigate fully upstairs. Oh, what's this?
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. At a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around.
What the heck is his face? You guys see his face glitching out?
I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy.
What?
You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
His face is buggy. You guys see that? His face is all buggy. What in the world? That was weird. Space was buggied out.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Still don't have a key for that.
Emily's here.
A fountain pen. What's the whole point of having me open the chest if there's nothing going to be in the chest for me to take? Nothing. What's with all these? Oh, we got a key. Well, let me check in here first. Okay. Can't check in there.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
The starting artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now. These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Complete the shape. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Oh, it's like probably in order. Okay, so we have one. Okay, let me take a picture of this because I'll forget later on. It's like a puzzle. Okay, so the first one is Captain. Okay. Let me see all the names. I don't even think it's the names on the... It's like a puzzle going on.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, so that matches. I think that matches. Okay, that don't match. Oh. Oh, snap. That did something. Okay. I have to take a picture of this because I'm gonna easily have to check my notes every time. Has to be something with this. Okay. Okay, what was the... I'm still figuring it out, guys. Alright, let me try this. Oh.
Got it.
Wow. That was the most difficult puzzle I've ever, like... Oh, shoot.
What happened?
I need one more.
Again? I need the key.
Oh, it's no longer like... changed. Okay. It's back to normal now. Okay, everything's back to normal. Okay.
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Alright, we gotta go back.
I need the key.
Okay. Here is... I can't go down there. Okay, this key works. Nice.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deseto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Damn, can't use that gun?
It's wedged shut.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh shoot. Like it doesn't want me to go this way.
What the hell is going on? Oh, you need like a hose. Oh, we can now go in here now. Got it.
Oh shoot.
Nice.
Nice. Let me go up here. Oh, it just shows that we can now go up there now. Before we couldn't like go up there or like down here. Nice. Watch it breaks. Oh, we probably have to like hose it. Oh, we gotta follow the hose. Oh, we got a broken plank, so we can now probably like use that puzzle, or like the clock puzzle now. Let's try it. I think we can like now do the puzzle, the clock. It was in here, right? Oh yeah, I think we were going the right path. Oh no. Someone's playing music. Okay, so we go this way. I remember now. We go this way. I believe it's in here. Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's where we first came from. When we first got in the house. Wait. Don't you close on me now, restroom? Okay, so yeah, it was in here. Man, this house is so big, I couldn't even remember where half the stuff was. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Is it me or the statues are changing?
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, I think this one goes... No. I think this one goes here. This one goes here. This one's probably most likely... This one probably goes on the top. This one goes obviously right here.
There's a commonplace book about this.
Okay, so that one's obviously correct. This one. Okay, so that's obviously correct right there. This one probably, yeah. And then this one. That looks correct. Is it not? Oh. Okay. That, I feel like, is correct. Oh, that doesn't match. This one, I feel like, doesn't match. It's like they have to be. I think it has to be like this one, where it has to be like close to each other. Like they have to be kind of like touching. Like this one right here, I feel like this one's correct. No, that's not correct. That has to be correct. Am I not? What about if I switch? No, that's still not correct. All right. Headset died? Oh, my headset died. Right.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Oh wow, there's another one.
Huh.
Detective.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Alrighty, guys. I'm probably gonna end off the video here, but anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.